Whether it's lion versus hyenas, or impala versus cheetah, orca versus whales, or octopus versus sharks, here are 10 craziest animal fights caught on camera. Stay tuned to watch how an orca kills a baby whale in front of its mother. Number 10. Lion vs. Crocodile. Lions and crocodiles rarely fight, but they do encounter each other over food resources on and off. I mean, if there's one prey and two predators, what do you expect? At times, one fierce look of the lion is enough to make crocs retreat in the water, but sometimes they do fight. Here, 3 lionesses were against 1 crocodile, and the fight turned crazy where they fought each other to the death. The battle started over a kill when one of the lionesses approached the croc and politely asked it to leave. Upon refusal, they jumped on the croc and the fight began and ended up with the death of the crocodile. The lions came out victorious. It was an extremely rare event caught on camera by some tourists in the Samburu National Reserve in Kenya in 2014. Number 9. Snakes versus snakes. Snakes often fight each other to death. Take this clip as an example, where a king cobra and a python are battling each other for their lives, as snakes are often involved in cannibalistic activities, where they eat individuals of their own species. This fight, however, resulted in a stalemate. I have another video footage where 2 king cobras had one of the bloodiest and craziest fights of this list. Look, they were wrapped around each other's bodies with their jaws locked on in an attempt to constrict and suffocate the other, but nothing was working. The video was recorded by an animal lover in South Africa. The man claimed that he separated these 2 intertwined snakes in order to execute a ceasefire, but then they again locked their jaws on each other and continued to roll and flip over, hoping the other would give up. They're rolling and flipping, flipping and rolling.
2,000 years later.
The ferocious fight did not end, but the cameraman was tired and he gave up on filming them. Number 8. Mother bear fights alpha male. Bears are solitary animals, but increasing global warming has reduced their hunting spots, which means they often fight each other over food resources, but you don't expect a weak female bear to fight an alpha male twice its size over a supreme hunting spot. Yet it happened in this entry. A mother bear desperately needed to find a new spot to catch fish for her babies to survive, as another black bear stole her territory. Instead of finding a new spot, she decided to fight the bear. She protested silently at first, but then she attacked him. The black bear then went on to hunt her babies, and this is when the mama bear was in her full rage. She did not care if it was twice her size. She rested after she made sure that he would never return. Number 7. Lion trapped by clan of hyenas. Hyenas vs. lions is a rivalry both notorious and ancient, where both of these 2 species never get exhausted of fighting each other. This entry, however, is the newest addition in their hundreds of years old fighting history, where a lone lion was trapped inside a clan of hyenas, and they were all enjoying harassing the lion. The solitary lion was completely helpless in front of dozens of hyenas, which were literally living their dream of manhandling a lion. They poked him, bit him, and intimidated him, wherein the lion tried to fight back. Of course, it was futile. But wait until the companion of the lonely lion comes. That was a goddamn heroic entry by the second lion, a friend of the first one. He showed his friend loyalty where he needed it the most.
Because that's what heroes do.
Number 6. Cheetah vs. impala. The main defense impalas have against cheetahs is an escape strategy that rarely works. But in this craziest of all entries, an impala went all mad and attacked a cheetah using its long horns. It was very humiliating for the big cat, especially when its cubs were watching it getting the living daylights beaten out of it. It all started when the cheetah was chasing a herd of impalas when the front leg of this uncommonly brave impala ended up in the jaws of the big cat. It had no choice but to fight back, and it did. From this encounter, I just recall a very interesting incident in which an impala actually outsmarted a cheetah. I played dead to escape the mighty jaws and paws of the big cat. When the cheetah was all ready to enjoy its meal, the impala ran away at the first opportunity. All such happenings prove one thing about impalas. They're pretty intelligent and brave creatures. Number 5. Orca vs. whale. This is a fight to show supremacy in the oceans, where a pod of orcas attacked the pair of gray mother whale and its calf. Both the whales were swimming near the water surface in the oceans when an orca attacked them, and then it was all chaos. On one side, you'll marvel at the strategic hunting and coordination of orcas, and on the other, you'll feel sad about the baby whale and its mother, who tried its best to keep her baby afloat and safe. The big whale attempted to hinder the infamous orcas by creating a wall of herself around its baby, but she was badly outnumbered. Whenever she came to one side to save her baby, another orca attacked from the other side. The juvenile whale was badly injured, but the mother still kept rolling herself around its baby in desperate efforts to save it. The rams of the orcas, however, were very precise and powerful. Normally, mother whales abandon their calves when they're attacked by killer whales, but this mother put up a good fight. She stayed with her baby till the very last moment, till it was all over for the baby. Number 4. Python vs. Leopard. This is an incredible encounter between leopard and python, who are in a full-on brawl for their survival. Although both of these animals are from two very distinct and diverse species, this fight was not unexpected, as the python was hungry and tried to take down a big cat, while the leopard was all ready to defend itself. When the two came face to face, the snake had the upper hand initially, as it tried to constrict the leopard, but it was a big cat against him with its stunning agility and reflexes. The way he freed himself from the wraps of the python was truly, truly amazing. Another point to notice here is, after freeing itself from the snake, the leopard did not run away. He wanted to take revenge for his disgrace, but the snake never returned. Number 3. Rabbit vs. Snake. The entry may not look fair and justified to you, but wait, it has some surprises for you. The snake of this entry was hungry and in search of food, and he hit on a rabbit burrow filled with baby rabbits. The unfortunate snake tried to sneak into the bunny hole to prey on the rabbit's chicks, but the mother rabbit viciously grabbed the snake at the right moment and kept kicking it with its full power. The terror-stricken snake tried to run away, but the rabbit chased down the snake and fought it quite violently and aggressively. It kept biting the body of the snake, who desperately kept trying to take off. At the end of this incredible fight, the bunny came up victorious, while the snake tasted a humiliating defeat.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick points toward an incredible fight between an anaconda and a lioness. The fight began when the lioness approached the giant snake who had wrapped itself around its prey, but the lion probably wanted that deer. It kept stroking the snake until it had no choice but to face the lioness. Anaconda opened its big mouth and bit the lioness on the face, but then the lioness grabbed the snake and hit it with her paws and hind legs. The anaconda ran away and the big cat came out as the winner. Number 1. Octopus vs. Shark. This is really an intriguing fight between floppy-looking octopuses and intimidating spiny dogfish sharks. I mean, while other animals flee immediately after spotting an approaching shark, for octopuses, it's a wish that's come true, especially for blanket octopuses who love fighting and killing sharks. In the Seattle Aquarium, along with many other marine animals, lived these two rivals as well. And all of a sudden, dead bodies of sharks were found floating in the water. The aquarium authorities had to install cameras to know what was happening in the tank. And through those cameras, we got this amazing clip. A giant Pacific octopus was using its one arm to distract the sharks by placing it on their body, and then was using other arms to suffocate them, all one by one. The sharks used to hunt them for their food, and octopus, instead of using their camouflaging skills or hiding in their holes, stood out to fight. The octopus was capturing and strangling the sharks to death and then discarded the dead bodies in the water. They fought each other to the death. A shark versus octopus means one certain death. Which crazy fight was your favorite? Do tell us in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.